What's up, everyone? Today we got more reveals from basically Ringside and the Ringside live stream, and I wanted to come on here and talk about them, give my opinions on them, and let you guys know what I think about them. First of all, I made a video, my wish list from Jeff Hardy, and they basically confirmed that just because they're in a video game doesn't mean they can make an action figure of it. So that was kind of confirmed there from one of the people that were there, which sucks, but hopefully in the future that is something that is going to change because I see a wrestler on WWE Shop, I see a wrestler on 2K. I'm gonna want an action figure of them, so hopefully that's something in the future that WWE works out with Mattel or something happens. But the first few reveals that we basically got was Ray Phoenix and was Ricky Saints. They are going to be ringside exclusive, of course. It's going to be only pre-ordered. Only ordered on ringside. You can only get them there. Defining moments, of course. First of all, we're going to talk about Ray Phoenix. I really like Ray Phoenix. I saw a lot of people in the comments complaining about leg stiffness. They're saying that they were concerned about that. I think they showed it and there wasn't no stiffness. Could be wrong. I don't know what the deal with all of that was, but the packaging is basically the same as just any other packaging of the Defining Moments line. One thing that I really want to point out and say is that I think his Letterman jacket is really nice. I think it represents his culture, which is beautiful, and I really loved how it turned out. And it looks really, really good. I think this is from his WrestleMania moment whenever he replaced, I think it was Penta. I could be wrong. Penta got injured. I think something happened. I'm not completely sure. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. But I do like how he looks. His mask is okay. Hopefully they make it. I feel like the mask could have more details if I'm being honest, but it does look nice. But biggest takeaway is just his Letterman jacket, and I think it looks nice and beautiful. One thing I will say about it, but yeah, his mask looks nice. And then we're on to Ricky Saints. So Ricky Saints, I do really like it, guys. I think it looks awesome. It is soft goods. Jacket where he wears out to the ring. I like the way it's able to pose, and I do really like this Ricky Saints. One thing that I will complain about is his head sculpts. I think it's something that's gonna look better in person, maybe. I don't think it looks that away from Ricky Saints, but I also think it looks kind of like Roderick Strong. I did see a lot of people comparing it to him, and I did get that type of look. It does look like him, but I do like his gear. Not really much to say about it. He does come with the North American Championship. Then the next one I want to talk about is going to be Logan Paul. One thing I will say about this, Logan Paul and the other Cody Rhodes, that is an elite Cody Rhodes. I really like that Mattel really changed it up and made it look like a metallic finish on the paint where it kind of shines. I feel like that's a big addition. That's also going to be a big upgrade on the WWE Championships from now on. I could be wrong, but I think in one of the interviews, they did say it was a new United States Championship. So I think the paint is a little bit more different. Like, once again, guys, I'm saying the paint is going to look more metallic now for the belts is what I think is going to happen. This is, I think, the best of kind of like a repaint, honestly, of his other Ultimate Edition, the Philadelphia type of gear. But yeah, I do want to pick it up, if I'm being honest. I know I already got one, but I think Logan Paul is a good WWE wrestler. We could not talk about his character outside of WWE, but yeah, the belt does look a little bit more better. The shine, guys, the shine on Logan Paul. I can't wait to see what Mattel does in the future. I think on the Bobby Lashley Ultimate Edition that they created a long time ago, it was like kind of like mustard and ketchup when it was supposed to be gold and red, but now we're gonna have this new type of metallic shiny look, which I am excited for. I feel like Mattel was missing this for the longest time. Whenever I saw CM Punk in the Supreme line, I'm like, Mattel needs to step it up, and that's exactly what they did. Also, his Logan Paul vest, whatever you want to call it, does look amazing. Looks really good. Can't wait to pick it up, especially because that United States Championship, which looks beautiful. Another one I did want to talk about is the Defining Moments Uncle Howdy. I don't think we needed one, if I'm being honest. We got an Ultimate Edition, we got another pack, and I think we even got an Elite. I could be wrong. I don't know. We have an Elite. Oh, also we got a basic. So a lot of Uncle Howdy when he doesn't really change up his gear a lot. I seen a lot of people complain about it. I don't think we need it. A defining moments. I'm gonna pick it up if it's on sale because I didn't pick up the Ultimate Edition, didn't pick up the basic. I'm not gonna pick up the pack, the Hawaii pack. If I see it on sale, I'll pick it up. If not, I won't. But basically everything it comes with: the hat, two extra hands, and a lamp. But that's basically it right there. We're gonna talk about Mick Foley now. Cactus Jack. He's no longer with the company. I might pick up this Ultimate Edition just because I do like his head accessory. But another reason why I might not pick it up is just simply because Mick Foley to me is Mick Foley. So that's when I watched wrestling. I wasn't around in the Cactus Jack era, so it might be a miss for me. But I did want to throw it in there because I think it's really unique and it does look nice. It also comes with a trash can that is actually bent, or not bent, yeah, bent. It's actually bent. So I think that's another really nice touch to that. Also, did want to talk about a basic, and it's going to be the 2-pack basic with Ethan Page and Ricky Saints. I do really like how it looks. It comes with the North American Championship, and they're kind of teaming up right now. It's probably not going to last for long, but it's a good 2-pack that I'll pick up if I see it in stores. Next, there's a lot of ones that I'm not really going to talk about. I'm just going to talk about my favorite ones and ones that I think that are really unique and, I think that are unique. The next one is going to be Hulk Hogan. He's gonna come in the Monday Night War line. So in Walmart exclusive, I don't know if it's going to be hard to find. My Walmart personally always has them, and they literally hit on sale sometimes. So I'm not really worried about that. But I do think it looks really nice. I like how the headband looks. It is going to be a build-a-figure. You could build, who is it? Rick, who I forgot his name, but you know you could build. But yeah, I think this looks really nice. Comes with the World Championship, which is also a really nice touch. But yeah, I want to talk about that one. Oh, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, which is going to be Target exclusive. I could be wrong. I think it's a Legends. I am going to pick it up because it reminds me of my childhood, and he was around whenever I was watching WWE in the PG era, because I remember seeing him on TV sometimes. I think he appeared on the Royal Rumble, maybe WrestleMania. I'm not completely sure, but I always remember him having like a big wooden stick on him, and I'm like, who is that guy? I kind of like him. He seems cool. But I am gonna pick it up. He comes with the U.S. flag, which is awesome, a T-shirt, and 2 boards, and also he comes with a crown, which I really like, and 3 extra head sculpts and 6 extra hands. So they really put a lot of things in there. I think it's because he's like wearing just blue trunks, blue gear, so it's kind of like basic, I guess, but a lot of stuff added, and I'm definitely gonna pick it up if I see it in stores. I might order it on Target. But yeah, really nice. And also the new Legends lines, we got Crush, we got El Matador. Then we got Bull Nakata, which I think looks nice. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up. It's not from around my era, but I might pick it up because she is a legend in the WWE universe, or in the wrestling universe. And then Triple H, I wanted to talk about this as well. I do like he comes with like a barbed wire kind of wood, basically, in the World Heavyweight Championship, and I do really like his gear. I don't know if it's gonna be a pickup for me because Triple H, my era was 2009. I kind of want to see a 2009 one. I don't know why Mattel doesn't do more Ruthless Aggression. Maybe I thought they sold well whenever the Ruthless Aggression line was out. Wasn't really collecting at the time, but I thought it was a really popular line. I could be wrong, but yeah, it is a build of different type of gear, which is really nice. And I also wanted to talk about this basic Hulk Hogan. So the reason I want to talk about this basic Hulk Hogan because it looks nice. It looks really, really good. So shout out to Mattel for this Hulk Hogan. It is his Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And it looks really, really nice, guys. I wasn't expecting it to look this nice in basic form. Basic for the longest time, they were not always the best, but now they're getting better. It's going to come with basically 2 accessories, a bandana and his weight belt. So really nice. Definitely going to pick it up if I see it in stores, just because of how awesome it looks and how awesome they did it. Also, next thing they actually showed this on the live stream, is Roxanne Perez, which the details on this, guys, is amazing. Whenever they were showing it, one thing I will point out that they pointed out is this is not the finished head sculpt of Roxanne Perez, which honestly, I don't think it looks that bad. So I don't think it looks that bad. So I cannot wait to see the finished head sculpt because it's gonna look really nice. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick it up. It is a leather soft goods jacket. So yeah, and the details in the pants and also the details in the gear, on the upper gear, it says Prodigy in the back. But yeah, this one got a lot of details. And Roxanne Perez, I don't think the head sculpt looks that bad, so I can't wait to see the new one that looks better that they said. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be a pickup, might be an order because of how good it looks. But yeah, then another one I want to talk about is El Generico. So I do think this looks really nice as well. Definitely gonna be a pickup because I do like this gimmick. I of course like it with Ludwig Kaiser more, like way more, like way more. He's just so good at playing that character. I don't care what anyone says. That's your El Generico is Ludwig Kaiser, but I cannot wait for the Ludwig Kaiser one to come out. They hinted at it. But yeah, definitely gonna pick this up because I do like the gimmick. One more I want to talk about is Jimmy Uso. I do like the gear. I like what he comes with. Soft goods shirt. It's probably gonna be a skip unless I see it in stores. But really nice. Then the last one I want to talk about is so the last one I want to talk about is Javon Evans. I do think this looks really sick. His likeness is honestly there. It comes with the shirt, which I will say that the shirt, guys, it looks like it's literally like a real shirt. It looks like it's just the picture is right there, so I do think it looks really nice if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, I do really like the shirt that he comes with. But yeah, that's definitely gonna be a pickup. Might even be an order. Yeah, this might be an order, guys, because I haven't liked a wrestler like captivating, like someone who I really enjoy watching on TV for like a long time. And then Evans came up to the main roster, and I think he's awesome. You know, hopefully he just keeps improving and goes to the moon, future world champion one day. But yeah, that's my opinion on all of these. Just showing you guys them and what's new and what I think about him, etc. But anyway, guys, if you guys made it this far into the video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.